categories. First one, selection statements. You are learning in selection statement. First one, if statement. Okay. Say if statement you are learning. Now I teach if else statement. If else statement. If statement completed, if else statement I'll explain. Note if else statement. So total 5 statements are there in first category. If else statement. Fourth one, nested if statement. Fifth one, switch statement. Okay. In that now you are learning second one, if else statement. Note syntaxes. If condition that is you can write only one statement is there, else condition. If else statement syntaxes. If else statement syntaxes. If condition open brace if more than one statement is there with braces. If more than one brace is there, more than one statement is there, braces you are trying. Else. Like this. So if condition statement else statement. If more than one statement is there, braces compulsory. More than one statement is there, braces compulsory. Say first syntax, second syntax you observe. If else statement syntaxes. First syntax without braces. Okay. Only one statement is there. Only one statement, one statement. More than one statement is there, braces compulsory. So like this, braces. Okay. Now here the flow diagram I'll give, data flow diagram, execution flow. Here condition, if the condition is true, body of if. If the condition is true, body of if. After that, out of if else. After that, out of if else. out of if else statement. If the condition is false, body of else. If the condition is true, body of if. The condition is false, body of else. Write this one. If the condition is true, body of if. If the condition is false, body of else. After that, out of if else. See, first condition executed. The condition is going to return either true or false. True means body of if. False means body of else. After that, out of if else. That means in these two, only one part is executed. If the condition is true, this part executed. If the condition is false, this part executed. But in both the condition depends on condition only. Okay. But both are not executed. Either this part or this part. Only one part executed. Okay. If the condition is true, body of if. The condition is false, body of else. Like that executed. After that, out of if else statement. Out of if else statement. Now, this diagram I written. Is it over? Say, yesterday only if statement I given. If statement. That is, if the condition is true, inside the if. After that, outside the if. But here, inside the if, after that, out of if else. The condition is false, else. After that, out of if else. Like that works. Okay. See, yesterday program only, I'll extend. See. File, open. Now you observe integer a equal to 10. Okay. If a greater than 0, system dot out dot println positive number. Like this I given yesterday. Now, if I compile and execute this program, what will be the output comes? Positive number. Suppose minus 10 if I write, no output. If I write 0, no output. Okay. Now, what I will do is else system dot out dot println negative number. Now if I execute, what will be the output? Positive number. Okay. If I execute, positive number output. Suppose here minus 10. What is the output? Negative number. Suppose if it is 0. Now, just now I explained, condition is true, body of if. Condition is false, body of else. After that, out of if else. Now, once again, now a value 10. What will be the output? Positive number. Suppose a value minus 10. Negative number. Now a value 0. What will be the output? Negative number or no output? What is it? Negative number. 0 is not a negative number, I'll accept. But according to this program, what will happen? Negative number printed. Okay. See, int a equal to 0. A value 0. Here, 0 greater than 0. It is true or false? False means else block. Negative number printed. Okay. A value 0. Here, 0 greater than 0. It is false. False means negative number. False means negative number. Try this one. So a value 0, 0 greater than 0, false. Then output is negative number. Zero greater than 0, false. Then negative number. Now, always first condition checked. If it is true, body of if it is false, body of else. Now 0 is not a negative number, but according to this program, output is negative number. Okay. Now I'll write one more example. Is it over? A value 0, 0 greater than 0, false. Then negative number. Is it completed? Now a little bit I'll change. You observe. Int a equal to 5 if a percentile to double equal to 0. System dot out dot println even number. Else system dot out dot println odd number. Now here first a value 5. 5 modulo division 2. 5 modulo division 2 1. 1 double equal to 0. True or false? False. Then odd number. Okay. So a value 5. 5 modulo division 2. 2 to the 4. Remainder 1. 1 double equal to 0. False. Then odd number. Okay. Now write this one. Now a value 5. 5 modulo division 2 1. 1 double equal to 0. False. False means odd number. Now concept I explained. Now different angles I'll ask questions. Give me answer. Okay. Is it over? Questions different angle I'll ask. Concept is same. Concept is same. Suppose int a equal to 5 if plus a greater than 5 system dot out dot println a minus minus, else system dot out dot println plus a. Your answer can be right or wrong. Everyone should try and give answer. 5, 6. Think yourself and give answer. 5, 6. Any other answer? 4. 4, one more answer. 4, 5, 6. Any other answer? 4, 5, 6. Any other answer? Any other answer? Online students given answers. 7 also. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, how many people answer 4? How many people answer 4? Just raise your hands. 4. 1, 2, 4. No one is there. 4 said no. 1, 2, 3. 3 members of online students. 4 members. Next. How many people answer 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 20 members are there. Okay. Online students. Okay. Next. How many people answer 6? Okay. Majority people 6. Online students. Okay. How many will answer 7? 7. No one is there. Online students. Only one person. 2 members. Now you observe. Now here, first, what is the value of a? 5. Now it is plus a greater than 5. Plus a greater than 5. Is it pre-increment or post-increment? Pre-increment. First increments. Okay. First incremented. So value 6. Now 6 greater than 5. 6 greater than 5. It is true or false? True. True means it will enter. A minus minus. It is post decrement or pre decrement? Post decrement. First printed. So output is 6. So for output is 6. Output 6. After printing 6, it will become 5. So output only important. So output is 6. Okay, 6 is the right answer. Ready, son? It is first incremented, later condition checked. So a value 5, it is plus plus a, it will become 6. Then it will check 6 greater than 5, true, it will enter. Then a minus minus, post decrement, first printed, later decremented. So in the memory 5, output 6, but output only important. Is it over? Plus plus a greater than 5. First plus plus a, it will become 6. Then 6 greater than 5, true, it will enter. A minus minus, it is post decrement, first printed, later decremented. So at last output is 6. Is it clear? Now suppose integer a equal to 0, integer a equal to 0, if here if a minus minus, a minus minus double equal to 0, system dot out dot println plus plus a, else system dot out dot println a plus plus. Almost the same style, only asked question. Okay, think yourself and give answer. Plus 1. Okay, any other answer? Minus 1. Any other answer? 0. Minus 1, 0, plus 1. Definitely one answer will match. Think and give answer. Your answers can be right or wrong. Everyone should give answer. How many people answer minus 1? Minus 1. Just raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Online students? Okay. Next. How many students answer is 0? Okay. Online students? Okay. Plus 1. Plus 1. Okay, online students. But still so many people not given answer. What is your answer? Any other answer? Minus 1, 0, plus 1. What is your answer? Those who didn't give answer, what is your answer? None of the above, don't accept. Okay. Give answer. Those who didn't give answer, what is your answer? You don't want to give answer? Now, here, first, what is the A value? 0. A value 0. A minus minus double equal to 0. A minus minus double equal to 0. Here, it is post decrement or pre decrement. It is post decrement. Decrementation later. So 0 double equal to 0. 0 double equal to 0. It is true. Then it is decremented. It will what will become? Minus 1. It is minus 1. Now, minus 1. Is it true? True means if part executed. True means if part. It is pre-increment or post-increment? Pre-increment. Post-incremented. Here first condition checked, later decremented. Here pre-decrement, pre-increment, -1 + 1. It will become 0. So output is 0. Output is 0. This is post decrement. It is pre-increment. Okay. Post decrement, pre-increment. So it is not a new question. Already increment decrement operators completed. If else also explained, and equals operator also completed. That is only a command. That's it. Logically, you have to think. See, first what will happen? A value 0. Now A minus double equal to 0. In this, here it is decrement. It is pre-decrement or post-decrement? Post-decrement. So decrementation later. That's what first A double equal to 0. 0 double equal to 0. True or false? True. Then decremented. It will become -1. True means if part. In this, it is pre-increment or post-increment? Pre-increment. Incremented. -1 + 1. 0. So output 0. Got it? This output is 0. Is it clear? Say, any difficulty is there to learn subject like this? Are you feeling any difficulty? If you feel difficult, also you have to learn like this only. No other option. Okay? Because your target is you want to get a job. If you want to get a job in MNC, you have to learn like this only. No other option. Okay? Even if you feel difficult, also you have to learn like this only. If you learn any other style, time waste, money waste. That's it. If you want to learn like this. Otherwise, don't learn. It is more better. Instead of learning other ways, don't learn. Okay? You put efforts, work hard for logics only. Software company requires only logical part. Okay? Logical skills, communication skills. That's it. Any subject. They require only 2 skills. Logical skills, communication skills. That any subject. Java, .NET, Python, whatever it may be. Okay? Logical skills required, communication skills required. That's it. Now, so this output is 0. File, save. Java C demo.java. Java demo. So output is 0. Now, integer a equal to 0. Integer a equal to 10. If a greater than 0, system.out.println positive number. System.out.println end 1. Else system.out.println negative number. System.out.println end 2. Now open brace, close brace. Here also open brace, close brace. What will be the output? A value 10. 10 greater than 0. True. Then positive number. After that, end 1. Okay. Now I'll remove braces. Now give me answer. Error. Okay. Error. Positive number and any other answer? And one. Next. Only positive number. Next. Just now I given syntaxes. If only one statement is there without braces, more than one statement is there, braces. Okay. Suppose if you write like this, what will be happen? Up to here, it is perfectly right. But without this statement, else is there, okay. But one statement is there in between if and else. Then what it will understand is, up to here, it will understand like a first statement. Only if statement is there, no, that type it will understand. But it is understands out of if. But here else is there. It will understand it is out of if, it is else. Then else statement must be with if only. That's what error comes. This program will not compile. See, after if, immediately else required. Else is not there. Then it is out of if. It is okay. But only else is error. Only if statement is present. That's what up to here it understand it is syntactically correct. But in this case, error comes. See, file, save, compilation. See, else without if. After if only else required. In between, if you give one extra statement, it's an error. Suppose what I'll do, just observe. I'll remove this. I'll remove this. Now, it is if, it is else. After if block only else block. Suppose I'll write end to. It is okay. Now it is nothing but out of if else. It is nothing but out of if else. It works. Say here true. Here true means this is executed, stop it. After that else is there. File, save. Say compilation, execution. Positive number end 2 because it is out of if else. Now if it is like this, an error. In between if and else, only one statement allowed. If you write like this, error. If you want to write like this, compulsory braces required. Write this code and write it error. So this is error. Else without if. Like that it will understand. See, these are all logical questions. It is just like a C language. No change. See, so many people completed Java, but they don't have a skills. This type of skills required to get a job. Only course completion is not important. You should get a subject. That is important. Always you think about your target. If you want to get a job in MNC, logical skills, more skills required, more logical skills. If they ask any question, you should be able to give answer. If I teach 100 questions also, there 101 comes. If I teach 1000 also, there 1001 comes. Because this type of question, thousands we can prepare. N number of. There is no limit, logic. Okay. That's what. Every day I'm interacting with you. While interacting, your answer can be right or wrong, whatever it may be. Open mouth, give answer. You will get a subject. At least that wrong also, what will happen? At least you are thinking. But you are not giving answer means you are not thinking. When you will think, in interview you will think. Then immediately answer comes. Some practice required. That's what. Answer right or wrong, whatever it may be. Here I'm not giving any marks, all those things. You'll get a subject. While asking question, answer right or wrong, give answer. Okay. If it is wrong also, nothing will happen. Give answer. Now it's an error. Okay. Here, up to here, it will understand like a first if statement. Okay. Say you studied this concept yesterday. It will understand like this if statement up to here. So up to here, it will understand like a if. This is there, no, it is out of if, but whenever else comes, error comes. Only else statement not there, no. If statement is there, if else statement is there, but only else statement not there. That is the reason error coming else without if. See compilation. I didn't save this one. 1 minute. See. Java C demo.java, else without if. So line number 9 error. Line number 9. Say line number 9. Here error. So up to here, what it will understand is, it is first if it will understand. It is inside the if, it is outside the if. Up to that, it will understand. Here error comes. Okay. Now, one more question. Integer a equal to 5. Okay. Integer a equal to 5. If a plus plus greater than 5, here semicolon, after that system dot out dot println plus plus a. If I write, this is myself, I'll explain. See, here semicolon is there. This semicolon is nothing but it is equal to empty statement. Suppose if you write semicolon here, now if you write like this, it is inside the if, it is outside the if. If you write this semicolon here also, valid, it is inside the if, this is outside the if. What do you mean? So it is inside the if, it is outside the if. Now, if the condition is true, semicolon executed. After that, out of if also executed. Suppose if the condition is false, directly out of if executed. Okay. Now, that means at last this is executed. At last this is executed. Now, it is equivalent to like this. It is equivalent to like this. Suppose what I will do, see, here I written like this. Now, if I write like this also, all are same, already told. If you write complete program in one line also, it is same. But they ask different angles questions. Should be ready for any question. Okay. If I write like this, now you observe, it is inside the if, it is outside the if. Okay. Now, here first, what is the a value? 5. A value 5. A value 5. Now, here it is pre-increment or post-increment? Post-increment. So first condition checked. Now what will happen? 5 greater than 5. True or false? False. False means out of if. Is it inside the if or outside the if? It is executed, no? Then what will happen? Here 5 greater than 5 false. After that it will become 6. It will become 6. Now plus a, it will become 7. So what is the output comes? 7 comes. Now you may think, what will think? Here 5 greater than 5 false. Out of if there is no other statement, you'll think no output will write. You'll think like that because here semicolon is there. You observe. It is also you have to observe. So some more students, what they'll do, seeing that semicolon, they'll write error. Some more students, they'll do like that also. Okay. Semicolon also treated as one statement, empty statement. Now, if this condition is true, semicolon executed. After that, out of if executed. If the condition is false, directly out of if executed. At last, that is executed. In this case, see, file save. Now output is 7 comes. Okay. So this semicolon nothing but it is empty statement. Now this semicolon inside the if or outside the if? Inside the if. This system dot out dot println outside the if. Okay. Now write this one. So this code equivalent to like this. Int a equal to 5. If a plus plus greater than 5, semicolon. After that, system dot out dot println plus plus a. So that code equivalent to this code. Understanding purpose are written like this. Both are same. So if you write like this also, you should understand like this. Then you can give right answer. If you write like this also, you should understand like this. Now semicolon is inside the if. System dot out dot println plus plus a semicolon. It is outside the if. So here a value 5. 5 greater than 5. False. False. Out of if. Out of if is system dot out dot println, but before coming to out of if only, it will become 6. Now plus plus a, it will become 7. Then output is 7. Output is 7. Okay. Is it over? So a value 5, a plus plus greater than 5. That is false. False means out of if. Out of if this is. But before coming to here, it will become 6. It is plus plus a, pre-increment. First incremented, then printed. That's what 7. Is it clear? Now I'll give one more. Now you give me answer. Okay. Now int a equal to 1. Int a equal to 1. If a plus plus greater than or equal to 1. system dot out dot println a minus minus, else system dot out dot println minus minus a. Think yourself and you answer. Your answer can be right or wrong. Think and you answer. Plus one. Plus one error. Any other answer? 2. Okay. Plus one, plus two error. Okay. Error. How many people answer error? Okay. Online students. Next, how many people answer plus one? How many people answer plus one? Next, how many people answer plus two? Remaining people, what is your answer? See, your answer right or wrong, whatever it may be. What purpose I am asking? To improve your thinking power. To improve thinking power purpose only I am asking questions. Suppose you will attend one interview. You will attend one interview. One question they'll ask, no answer. Second question they'll ask, no answer. Third question they'll ask, no answer. What they'll do? They'll send back. Suppose if you give wrong answer, at least fourth question also they may ask. But you are not opening mouth, not giving answer means they won't ask next question also. He'll stop, he'll send back. That will be happen, right or wrong, you observe. That's what. If it is wrong answer also okay. At least if you give 3 wrong answers, fourth question you may give right answer. Again you may continue. That will be happen, no? If you are not giving answer means you will not continue interview also. He'll send back, that's it. That's what. Giving answer is important. Answer right or wrong, whatever it may be. Your logical thinking will improve while giving answer. Got your point? Now, here int a equal to 1. If a plus plus greater than or equal to 1, after that semicolon. This semicolon nothing but like this. Now, after if, how many statements are there? 2 means compulsory brace required. Then it is inside the if, it is outside the if. It is else without if. It's an error. Okay. But you may not observe this semicolon. You may not observe. Then what you will do? You'll think you'll write the output. Actually, that is error. Okay. See, file, save, compilation, else without if. Okay. Now, this semicolon inside the if. This statement is outside the if. But only one statement you can write without braces. That is just now one program you written. That type program only. That type program only. Ready? These all very basics. It's just like a C language. just like a C language. Is it over? Say int a equal to 1. If a plus plus greater than or equal to 1, this is semicolon like this. Now, this statement also inside the if, this is outside the if. Then, seen this semicolon you may not observe. This is inside the if, you will think, but that is inside outside the if. Like two statements are there. It is one statement, it is one more statement. Two statements are there. Two statements are there, compulsory braces you have to write. In this case, then only else works. Okay. Where? Braces. Now, here brace. After this brace, error only again. Same error. Okay. If you write brace, suppose here. If you write brace here, valid. It is valid. If you write brace like this, valid. Okay. If you write braces like this, valid. No. Okay. It's an error. Suppose I'll remove semicolon. Now, valid or not valid? Valid. It is valid. What will be the output? First, 1 greater than or equal to 1. 1 greater than or equal to 1. True or false? True. Then it is incremented. 2. After that, it is pre-decrement or post-decrement? Later it prints. Later decremented. So what is the output? 2. So 2 is output. Save. File. Save. Okay. 2. It is pre-post increment. It is pre. It is also post decrement. So first a value 1. Here 1 greater than or equal to 1. True or false? True. Then it will become 2. 2 printed. After printing, it will become 1. So output is 2. This one also write it. Only semicolon is there, no output. Empty, no output. No output. Is it over? See, only semicolon if you write, no output comes. If you don't write this line. That is also I'll give. Is it over? Now, suppose here only semicolon is there. Valid or not valid? Valid. Now, condition true or false? True. Then what is executed? Semicolon. So no output. File, save. See, no output. It is valid. Write this one also. No output. Is it over? So condition true. Then what is executed? Semicolon. See, while teaching, you listen. If you don't listen, you cannot give answers. While teaching, also you are discussing. With the discussion, more knowledge comes. I'll accept, but not in classroom. Okay. Listen the class. Later, after class, what you understood, what your friend understood, you discuss. But here only if you discuss, you are not listening, your friend not listening. Later, what will discuss? Nothing. Okay. In a classroom, you have to listen with more concentration. After completion of class, what you understood, what your friend understood, you both discuss. Okay. Then it will be useful. But in a classroom only if you discuss, later you cannot discuss, nothing will be there to discuss. You are not listening, your friend is not listening. Later what will discuss? Nothing. Got it? So in a classroom, don't discuss. After class, you can discuss. Now, if the condition is true, semicolon executed. If the condition is false, else block executed. That type. Okay. Now, this is if else statement. Next, third one, if else statement. Note down. Third one, if else statement. If else statement syntaxes. Here, condition 1. Condition 1, else if condition 2, else, Laris will write. See, if condition 1 is true, it is executed. If condition 1 false, condition 2 executed. If it is true, this is. If all conditions are false, else block. Here, like this, else if blocks, n number of we can write. else if n number of conditions you can write. Write this one. If else. Okay. The first syntax. If more than one statement is there, braces. First you complete this one. Condition 1, if it is true, this is executed, stop it. Condition 1, if it is false, condition 2 executed, if it is true, it is executed, stop it. If all conditions are false, then it is executed, stop it. Is it over? Second syntax, like this, else if. Here also, if condition 1, else if, condition 2. Else. Just write like this. If condition 1, open brace, statements, close brace. Else if condition 2, open brace, statements, close brace. Okay. More than one statement is there, braces. More than one statement is there, braces you have to use. Is it over? See the diagram. See, after completion of statements, I'll start object-oriented programming. You need to put more efforts, more than this. That is actual Java. This is C language type only. This is C language type only. Condition 1. If it is true, body of if. Out of if else statement. If it is true. Condition 2. If it is false, second condition. If it is true, sorry, here body of if else. 1 minute. Body of if else if. if it is false. Body of else. Ready, son? Condition 1 is true. Body of if, out of if else statement. Condition 1 false. Then condition 2 checked. True. Body of else if, out of if else if. If all conditions are false, then only body of else. So here also only one part executed, one block. If, else if, else if, else if, else, at last else. In all false, then only else. So one part only executed. One part only. When condition 2 checked, if the first condition is false, then only. When else is executed, else block, if all conditions are false, then only. So one block only executed, one part only executed, one part. Okay, only one part executed. Now, is it over? Condition 1, true, body of if, false. Condition 2, body of else if, false, body of else, like this. Now, suppose int a equal to 0, if a greater than 0, system dot out dot println positive number. Suppose only if I write like this. Now, a value 10. What is the output? What is the output? Positive number. Minus 10. What is the output? No output. 0. No output. Okay. Suppose else system dot out dot println negative number. Suppose a value 10. Positive number. Minus 10. 0. Clear no? Now else if a less than 0, else 0. Now a value 10. What is the output? Positive number. A value minus 10. A value 0. 0. Because 0 greater than 0. False. Next. 0 less than 0. False. 0. Okay. So here more than one condition we can write. Right, this one. So A value is 0, 0 greater than 0, true or false? False. Then second condition, 0 less than 0, false. Then 0. Like that it works. Is it over? So this type of conditions, n number of we can write. At last else block. At last else block. Okay, this type of condition, n number of we can write. Now, is it over? I'll give one more. See, int a equal to 5. If a minus minus greater than a minus minus greater than a. Okay, this 5 only I'll write. Now, a minus minus greater than 5. System dot out dot println plus plus a. Else if a minus plus plus a less than 5. System dot out dot println a plus plus. Else system dot out dot println a minus 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 a. No, minus minus a written. What is the output? Five, 4, 3. Okay. You see each and every line, each and every word. Your answer can be right or wrong, each and everything you observe. Five. See, you observe, if I teach n number of example, multiple answers coming. Okay. Many examples I taught, but still confusion. How many people answer 3? How many people answer 3? Online students. Next, how many answer 4? Okay. Online students. How many answer 5? Online students. Now you observe a value 5. Here 5 greater than 5 it is checked, or a 4 greater than it is checked. It is post decrement. So 5 greater than 5 it will check. 5 greater than 5. True or false? False. Then a value becomes 4. It comes here. It is pre-increment or post-increment? Pre-increment. It will become 5. 5 less than 5? False. It comes here. What is printed? 4. Okay. File, save, compilation, execution. Okay. Write this down. So a value 5. 5 greater than 5. False. It will become 4. Then first 4 becomes 5. 5 less than 5. False. Then it will become 4. Then output is 4. 4. First a value 5. Okay. Int a equal to 5. A value 5. 5 greater than 5. False. It will become 4. It will become 5. 5 less than 5. False. It will become 4. Then printed 4. So while asking question, your answer right or wrong, try to give answer. Try to give answer. We'll see continuation tomorrow. Online students, running class notes you have to write. PDF files I'll share. Running, because so many examples will be there. Running class note not possible to share. That's what, write it. No holiday. Any other doubts? Online students? Installation of Java is very simple. If you are unable to install, no holiday, no holiday. If you are unable to install, I'll give system admin number. You can contact them. They'll help you. Any other doubt?